I've noticed many of you who watch these videos are tired of spending most of your time working for somebody else. In other words, you're sick of helping everyone else get ahead, your boss, the company you work for, your clients, while you, the viewer, stay at home and stay in the same place. What if you could spend all your time doing work you love and find someone else to do all the rest? Or what if you could earn enough money to make a living and take care of your future part-time? Not the 9-to-5 grind and doing what you were told to do. In this video, let's discuss the effort that could make you successful at work and later be streamlining and masterminding a little-known but highly lucrative business. Welcome back. I'm Ted Thomas, and for the past 30 years, I've been involved as an investor in tax lien certificates and tax defaulted property. This episode is number 2 about North Carolina real estate, with an emphasis on title search and selling your bargain purchase. Purchasing a property at a North Carolina tax defaulted auction requires research, and most investors are concerned about the title research. This episode will open your eyes to the county records and save you money and help you assure that you're making a good choice and not be the victim of some hidden surprises. I'm revealing mistakes investors make during the due diligence phase and searching the public records. Of course, you're concerned at a tax defaulted auction. These concerns are liens, encumbrances, or claims that are not readily available when you start your bidding. This requires due diligence in researching the public records. The statutes for North Carolina determine the auction rules and the lien priority. I'm not an attorney at law or a real estate broker or an investment advisor. My point is, you need to know the rules. Buying real estate at a public auction requires you as a buyer be cautious and diligent. Caveat emptor means buyer beware. Newcomers understand that the local county does not warranty the property condition, and the county does not provide auction buyers with a title free of defects. At the auction, I found the mortgage or the deed or trust will fall off the property as a result of the auction. This is part of the treasurer and tax commissioner's responsibility. Winners of the auction will receive a property free of mortgage or trust deed loans. All of the above translates to the tax defaulted properties being sold at auction with discounts below the tax assessed value. These discounts could be 60%, 70%, even 80% below the tax assessed value. Again, the mortgage and deed of trust have been deleted by the treasurer. All liens are not cleared from the property. An IRS lien will remain, municipal liens, demolition liens, they remain on the property, and the buyer needs to know that. Again, caveat emptor, buyer beware. This is a big risk factor, and savvy investors must know the rules. In the real world, employing a title abstractor or your active research at the public records may be very enlightening and must be accomplished before the auction. Public records will reveal information about mortgages, mechanics liens, and judgment liens. You may research at the county records online and offline. This is common and it's free. Most of the research may be accomplished online. The county government makes their own rules. It's the buyer's responsibility to know what liens remain on the property after the auction. If you don't understand all the legal terms used in the public records, ask the clerks. Keep asking until you're satisfied. Title companies and attorneys will expect to be paid $600 all the way up to $1,500 for a title search. A title search is a critical part in the purchasing and the selling of a tax defaulted property. A title search ensures that the property is clear of unwanted liens, clear of legal claims, and that the seller has a right to transfer the property to you. A title search is an investigation into the property history to see if any liabilities might concern a new owner. Typically, a title search includes reviewing the public records, the mortgages or other property deeds, land records, court cases, and anything that pertains to the property. The search also includes contracts with government agencies. Tax defaulted auctions rarely have a title search included with the sale. That brings up the subject of quiet title. Quiet title actions become top priority after a purchase. Tax defaulted real estate is sold as is. That means no warranty, of the property condition, and the county does not take a position regarding defects in the title. Normally, the safety net is created by the banks, who will require a title search from an outside insurance company before they will lend on a property. They do this to eliminate the risks of a title problem. The purchaser of the real estate pays for this policy. Tax defaulted auctions are buyer beware. The local government, when it is selling, transfers a property with no warranty and no assurance the property is not damaged or that the title is clear. Buyers at tax defaulted auctions could receive a sheriff's deed. They could get a commissioner's deed. These deeds are nothing more than a quitclaim deed, the deed that gives no warranty and no assurance. Inspection will reveal properties could have unpaid liens or judgments or tax liens. Judgments from the court could be child support, spousal support. The new buyer could be responsible for those liens. So it's caveat emptor, buyer beware. Make sure that you check all those title reports. We're getting close to the end of this video. This episode, we learned about tax lien certificates and tax defaulted auction rules in North Carolina. Like everything in life, you earn what you work at. Accomplishing a purchase requires due diligence, and a high percentage of what I've discussed in this video is routine. The county is not responsible. The new buyer must be aware of the property condition and of any title defects. If this makes sense and you're ready to take action, click in the description below me and take advantage of my free gift. I'm Ted Thomas.